All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give our praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the Heavenly Father's Son, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, true elders of Israel today. Salutations and honor to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, and to you women and children out there enduring in this 100% truth. All right, I basically want to talk about is these other nations. Every nation besides the nation of Israel is going into slavery when the kingdom is established. All right, beginning with the so-called white man, which his biblical name is Esau or Edom. Okay, all right. The forefather of the nation of Edom is Esau. Okay, and this is Revelation chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 9. Right, this is Slakia. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, and if we go back to Genesis chapter 27, it speaks who is blessed with the sword. All right, and the nation that was blessed with the sword was the nation of Edom. All right, Esau, the forefather of Edom, was blessed with the sword. All right, and we're gonna go to that right now. Salakia, Akim, just bear with me for a second. All right, okay. So I'm gonna start at verse 38. All right, this is Genesis chapter 27, verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live. All right? Okay, that's the point. The point is at verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live. Slaki Akim. Surprised I didn't have that highlighted. And shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, which is the right now Esau has the dominion, the dominion of the earth, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. All right, so yeah. Going back to Revelation, and one of the ways that we can tell that Esau is he has the dominion of the earth is we can tell through prophecy. All right, the scriptures say that the earth. Scriptures say in Job that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. All right, and who is the wicked according to the scriptures? All right, the wicked is Esau. All right, the scriptures say that Esau is the border of wickedness. Okay, but continuing on at verse 13. All right, this is Revelation chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 9 again. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right, and Esau, I mean, the nation of Edom wasn't the only nation that put Israel in slavery. It was Moab, which is the so-called which is so-called Chinese. All right, there was Ishmael, which was the so-called Arabs. All right, there was the Hamites, which is the so-called Africans. All right, so on and so forth. There's multiple captivities that Israel has have been in. There's we have um we were under slavery under multiple nations. Okay, I'm gonna read this again. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And this is he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, now we've already clarified who is blessed with the sword. Okay, the one that was blessed with the sword was Esau. Okay, and also I'm gonna get a quick precept and wrap it up. Slocky, just bear with me for a second. This is the book of Obadiah, and Slocky, just bear with me for a second. It's in here somewhere. Bear with me. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Slocky. All right, I knew it was here. This is Obadiah, chapter. Obviously, chapter 1. There's only one chapter in Obadiah, in the book of Obadiah, but it's at the verse 15. Okay, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Okay, so just like they did, they put Israel into captivity, the chosen nation of the Heavenly Father. The Lord is gonna reap judgment on them. All right. For the day of the Lord, I'm reading it again. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall. And notice it says all the heathen. Okay. meaning these other nations, meaning all the other nations besides the nation of Israel. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. All right. And with that, this is the brother Bashar. Shalom.